Here's a quick way to make an electrolysis tank with things you likely have at home. All you need is some washing soda, a plastic tank, a piece of metal you don't care about, a piece of metal to remove rust from, or corrosion or grease or anything, and an old style non-smart battery charger. For where to hook up your leads, you put the positive on the scrap piece of steel and you put the negative on the piece of metal you want to remove rust from. For the amount of washing soda, you just want to have enough to just cover the bottom of the tank. Then after that, just fill the rest with water and make sure all the washing soda is dissolved. As for the battery charger, do not put it on that one. Do not put it on 50 amp. Keep it between 10 and 2. For more sensitive stuff, put it on 2. If it's something you aren't going to damage, put it on 10. This method isn't the fastest way to remove grease or dirt or anything, but it works for delicate pieces of metal that you don't want to mess up with a wire wheel. It does only work for steel though, and you cannot use galvanized steel for your sacrificial piece of metal. You can't use galvanized steel because it releases toxic fumes from the galvanization process. You do also want to have this in a ventilated area as it releases hydrogen gas. The bubbles coming off of metal there, hydrogen gas. So have it in a well ventilated area and no open flame nearby. You'll just leave the piece of metal in there for a week or two, come back and you'll see most of the rust gone, most of the grease gone. You might have to do some cleaning with a towel, but that's usually it. Comes out pretty clean. Obviously you want your positive and your negative not to touch. Have some separation and have your tank somewhere where nothing's gonna bump it or mess with it and end up pushing those two pieces of metal together. And have a good battery charger that you know is safe and isn't gonna burn up.